Don't you know that the music should be soft? Don't you know that the music should be soft?
Here we go. You know, I'm drinking a tea right now, and the tea bag, which you're familiar with that,
How does
says,
it look?
your actions prove your greatness.
Oh my God. Are you in an Airbnb like you and Meg go to and they have all these coffee cups like, you know, surrounding you? Did you bring that from home, son?
No, this is in the place I'm staying. And your actions prove your greatness is good because this is an action-packed episode.
In fact, it's so action-packed. I've got this to celebrate who we've got on to talk to today on our final Reaper chat about.
The final Reaper wrap.
Yeah, it is the final Reaper wrap.
And there is only one person you could have for the final Reaper wrap.
Set.
The son of anarchy.
The son who was number one on that.
The son who was number one. And this is a big one. I mean, we've been watching him for 2 years.
And a half.
2.5 years.
Holy
we worked with him for almost 8.
17 years, it felt like.
17 years.
Minus 10. 7 fucking years, Theo. Whoa.
Every time we do something, there he is.
Bigger than life.
Bigger than life.
Handsome mofo.
Handsome as the day is long. And I mean, if anybody's got the story of the stories, it's him.
I mean, look at my face. I'm just so fucking excited. We're almost done. And Charlie, you know, come on. He's kind of like the ribbon on the present. He's the icing on the cake. He's what you and I talked about 2.5 years ago. And now here we are. Where did that time go, son?
Where did the time
Where'd it go, son?
The last and final, nobody's around anymore. There's a few people left. This room is brighter than a Broadway stage.
I've got the perfect lighting here.
You got the perfect lighting. No one cares about the lighting. He's going to look great if he was in the dark.
Yeah. Fuck, no shit.
No shit. And this is it. I mean, I'm not even going to ask a ton of questions because I'm just so curious because I have like, sometimes you like warp history in your head. Like I kind of remember how he got it, but I don't remember. And he's the one, like he held that weight of everything.
I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did it. You know how some shows like Friends, it's all about all of them, all 6, all leads, all right? You have an ensemble cast, it's all 10. We had that Charlie Hunnam, Katie Ron for sure.
But
and then, you know, the Maggie, the Opie, you, me, Booney for sure.
Yeah.
And then Nero comes in, you know, we want on and on. But Charlie, he pretty much put the whole show on his back that 7th season.
He was exhausted at the end.
Oh, God. He might still be exhausted.
Still be.
We're gonna have to fucking ask him. Are you sleeping, son? Like,
were you there on his last night?
No,
nobody was.
No,
so
it was. Well, we weren't really allowed. If you remember, it was literally him on that motorcycle in the daytime on the road. There was dolly. There was cameras in the sky. We weren't allowed. No one was allowed to come. It was a complete closed set.
Well, before the man joins us, how you doing, pal? Where are you? You're in the great
good in
Northwest?
Western Canada, hanging out in one of my hovels here, and I'm going to Saskatoon soon to see my 92-year-old ma.
You were there recently.
I was, and now I'm going back. She's moving into an assisted living. She's ready. She's ready to go. Super strong up here, a little weaker in the body.
Is that the house you grew up in?
Yeah. House I grew up in. 63 years, man.
Guess what? My mom's selling the one I grew up in.
No. I love that house.
I know.
Is she?
Yeah.
Mary Jane? Dom?
Yeah, it's on the market.
Where's she gonna go, bro?
It's like an over 55 kind of thing. This is what happens.
We talked about that, Theo, you and me. We fucking did. We talked about our moms, and my mom's older than yours. Oh, well, it's time. Hey.
Yeah. I
Did
mean,
you
you
miss
go
that
in, you
house?
play. Do they have like shuffleboard and like bocce?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what do you do with
Shuffleboard.
these things?
Yeah, beanbag toss. I think they have, Margarita Tuesdays. They got open wine Fridays. They got bands coming in once a week. Are you kidding? Mom's gonna have more fun than she's ever known in her life.
Well, guess what? The time has come. I'm bringing in our brother. Hold on one sec.
God.
You are admitted. Let's see if the cameras all go.
Let's see if we can make it work.
Let's see if we can make it work. We're all in wildly different locations. It's coming. Let's see.
I see a name.
I see a name, but you're on West Coast. Oh
my God.
You two beautiful bastards. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
We're wrapping up this 2.5-year journey that came
So
out of
tell me all about it. You maniacs decided to watch every episode. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Can you fucking believe that, Hunnam? No, can you believe that?
Inspiration in the midst of pandemic life. You just said, let's rip the Band-Aid off this old wound.
No, long story, super short. Somebody had asked me, I was in LA, this company had asked me to do a podcast. They wanted me to do all these things and talk to people and do whatever. I did about 3 of them. I hated it. I despised it. I said, I don't.
Charlie do one with you?
You mean just general stuff?
Just like legends, like people in the business, like from boxing and acting and all this. And I was doing it and I was like, I don't fucking find any of this interesting at all. It was not interesting to me. It was not going well. So I called Kim up and I did it with him and I had a blast.
Big mistake, Charlie. Big mistake for me to commit I thought it would be a one-off, maybe a week of it, maybe 12 days. Every single.
You jumped right in on Sons at that point?
No, we were just bullshitting. We were just talking. And then we kind of said, hey, I'd seen the episodes, but there was some I didn't see. There was some, we always saw premieres and finales and people just were always talking about things. And I said, man, I've checked out. Like, I don't even remember any, like we were both like blacked out on, we were like, what happened in this and what happened with, hey, maybe we should watch it. That would be funny. Let's watch it and talk about it. We'll do a few and we'll do them at random. And then people were like, you can't do them random because most of the episodes we would record, we'd go, why did he kill that person? What happened before that? Like, that doesn't make sense. So then people said, do it in order. We started after season 3 going in order and we got fucking hooked and we're so far removed from it. And we basically talked shit. We loved, we cried. We did everything that you can do with this show.
Full disclosure, Hunnam. Full disclosure, man.
Full disclosure. We didn't hold anything back. And
so you commentated, almost doing like a commentary as it plays live?
No, we watched it.
And you're doing a post analysis.
Correct. And it was fucking amazing. It made me a better actor. It made me a better person. It made me release something that I had in me.
You had nowhere to go but up, Theo. Nowhere to go but up. Trust me. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty courageous thing to do, I gotta say, to just open that up. I mean, you were a little further on, Coatsy, in your career and life. For us, it was like university, we grew. I mean, we learn as much as we know, which I'm still, doubtful as much. But whatever we did learn, I think we learned on that show, you and me, Theo.
Oh, and it was Kim's first show ever, like his first long show.
On a TV show. Charlie, do you remember that first day when Ron and I were brought in for the reshoot? We were doing mug shots. Ron and I had to do our mug shots for the wall. And I just remember you were doing this. I remember Green Street Hooligans. And I just, such a fucking fan. And you were just like, I don't know, were you 17? Were you 24? How old were you, Charlie, when we started? You were a baby.
What year did we start? 2007?
2008, early 08.
I was born 80, so 20.
Figured out.
Fuck.
And yeah,
how old were you, Theo?
I was born in 75. So what is that? 28 plus 5, 32,
Yeah.
33. But here's the craziest shit, because none of this makes sense to me, because it's almost like revisionist history in your head. Me and Emilio was just on the show. Everybody's done the show. Like Maggie was like out of nowhere, like from an attic somewhere, and Tommy's done it like 3 times. And
so then you would all watch the episode independently and then get together and discuss it, or sometimes they wouldn't have even watched the episode.
No episode, just talk.
Just talk. I see. So these things are just talk.
Yeah.
Just experience. Just like now that we're so far removed, now that we've all done a million things, now that we kind of look back on it, what did you feel? And like, even when Ron was on, like all the salt was gone. We were prepared, and Ron was like the polar opposite. Like, it was just like, it was like a therapy session. It was beautiful. Right. Mm-hmm. And Maggie's was so interesting because we had never heard from her or talked about it.
Have you, Charlie? Have you talked to Maggie?
Yeah, we keep in contact a little bit. She was running this great.
Hey guys.
If
you want to see this full episode, click on our subscription service down below, where we have not just the rest of the Reaper Review episodes, but we have everything else, which is our other show, Theory.
Discord, merchandise, Q&As, so much going on. I can't even keep up, Theo.
Greeting videos that we
come on.
Our merch shops, our exclusive gear, plus again our other show, Theory, that Kim and I also do. So hey, continue the journey of Reaper Reviews, and also come start the new journey with our Theory show. And that's it. We'll see you there. We appreciate it.
See you soon. Can't wait. Appreciate you all.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.